too slow, inhumanly slow. If we don't do something about this, well,
स्टार्ट करने दीजिए।
what happened to that young woman? Unfortunately, it's not an isolated case.
3,
And
2,
this is not just
1,
happening
start.
in this country.
Hello, myself Vasu.
It's happening all
And
over the
today,
world.
I am creating this video
Just
as
on
my
the
channel
basis of
Kustima
gender.
has been demonetized. The reason is stated as used.
A human being is
Therefore,
brutalized
I am
in this
appealing
way.
through this video
It's
that
happening
I,
everywhere.
Solari, is the creator and the videographer of this
It
content,
was at a much
which are
lower
uploaded
scale in this
as per the
country,
YouTube guidance
simply
in my
because
channel Kustima.
till
I have only
this
used
generation,
bits and
largely
pieces
women were
of the
protected,
videos
they were,
to get the point where necessary.
indoors, in their
These
homes.
clips and extracts
There was not
are of
much
the minimal
room for
nature
these things.
and does not
It
use
happened
to intend or
with
interfere
people that
in
they
any
know.
manner with their
This
commercial
kind of
exploitation.
brutalization
For the complete work
was
by
not
the owners.
there because normally
I
women
am
were in protected
video director,
spaces.
creator,
This is the
as
first
well as the
generation
editor of
stepping
these
out,
videos.
and
As
now
original
this is on the rise.
motivational speeches are short for
One terrible
for
event
4 to
after
5
another.
hours long. However, all
One
those
more
graphics
brutal than
used
the
in the
other.
videos are created by me in Adobe Prime Pro.
Well, if
Wondershare Filmora
you were a close
and
friend
After Effects,
or a family
with the
of
help
this
of various
young woman,
effects.
definitely
The purpose of this
you
video
would want
is
to
to
do.
demonstrate
Just let me
and
tell
create a
you how.
creatively unique vision.
So there
and
are
give
many
new meaning.
aspects to it,
I have
it's a
transformed
terribly
the
sensitive
original
matter.
work by adding my own unique
But
values, such
should
as
we
high
move
quality
towards
edits, special effects, to create
going for
completely
quick
new
justice?
original
The crime
videos.
happens,
Videos are
tomorrow
designed
morning
to
shoot
be
them or hang them.
minimum plot details
Well, if you
to
bring
create
back the
hype
kangaroo
and
courts,
anticipation.
then
These
we will
are
be taking a
derivative
backward step
works as
in our
defined
efforts
by
to
the
civilize
United
this
States
world.
Copyright Act.
Don't think the world is
USC.
civilized.
I take
Okay?
clips from
You
various
have to
sources
constantly,
to
in
help
every
create an
generation,
atmospheric film
move them
that will
towards
help and
civilization.
inspire people in their
Constantly.
life.
Otherwise, they will go backwards
in
with these
accordance
emotions.
with the fair use,
When
means
something
the
that's
purpose
precious to me has
and
been
intent
lost,
to educate and inspire
then I
others.
will say, let's break the law and do
Here are the
this,
screen
because it
recordings
hurts
of
me so much.
editing the videos as mentioned.
So, it's a very unfortunate.
This is my
See,
humble request.
It
to
is not
monetize
for
my
you or
channel
me to
once again.
take sides, which is
Please,
right, which is
as I
wrong.
have worked hard
This is
with
the
passion
unfortunate
to
reality.
become a
But
content
I would
creator
say
as well as
largely this
director
is
of
a
the channel
consequence
and all its
of
content.
inordinately slow
Thank you.
judicial process. That everybody knows if you go to the court, it is going to take 10 years.
I'll start कर।
If my daughter is raped, do I want to wait for 10 years?
3,
Definitely
2,
not.
1, start.
Right now, the other parents of the another brutal rape and murder of Nirbhaya in Delhi, those parents are saying, this is a good thing that happened. I want the same thing to happen to the perpetrators who did the same thing to my daughter. Why? After 7 years, they're still not hung. Sentence has been given, but appeal after appeal, they will go to a higher court and a higher court. His whole life he will spend in the prison, and we are paying taxes for him. Yes, we are. When somebody as level-headed, when someone who is as balanced and level-headed as Anand Mahindra says, I will volunteer to be a hangman, because they're saying there's no hangman. Everybody said no capital punishment, so hangmen have been fired, no hangmen. So even if you give a sentence, nobody to pull the rope.
3,
When
2,
somebody like Anand
1,
Mahindra,
start.
who is a very level-headed and astute businessman, when he says, I will volunteer, you must understand that justice is too bloody slow. Too slow, inhumanly slow. If we don't do something about this will become the norm. It's picked up momentum. Country's emotion is with the police, which is not a good thing. Long term, this is not a good thing for the country.